Hey guys, how's it going? Alright, just here to make a quick little card. First of all, I have a question for you. I want you to let me know if you think my lighting is any different or if you can not really see or anything like that. Because I've been moving my room around, well, not really around, but moving some stuff around. And I had to take one lamp away. And yeah, so it's, you know, it is what it is. That's what I'm saying. I can bring it back, but I'll have to rearrange some other things, and I'd really like to not, but if you can't see the video, then, you know, I will. So, you guys know today I'm headed to the birthday party for my little cousins, and oh my gosh, Christy is turning 36. So I asked her mother, I'm like, how old is she now? And I cannot believe it, because I was thinking, oh, she's got to be at least 30 by now. And oh man, when did that happen? How did that happen? I don't know, but it happened. So, but anyway, and my boyfriend is coming down to go with me, and so I'm trying to get his cat thank you cards ready, and I wanted to do one more. I messed up on the T on the last one that I did, so I will try to fix that real quick here and give him a couple to choose from so he can send them to the vet and that lady from the flower shop that gave him the rose or whatever. So anyway, luckily I haven't had to do these yet because I was just using the cloud stencil, by the way, because he's been gone hiking or whatever. So that's given me several more days to make it happen. All right, I'm using this Unity stamp kitty cat here, and I want it to be off the bottom just a little bit. Should do it, I hope. And then I'm using this Simon Says stamp called Vintage Garden, and it's got thanks, but I thought I would do thank you. So this is probably not going to pick up, but that's okay. I'll ink it after and before we emboss. So all right. Yeah, so I've been moving my room around, or reorganizing, I guess. There's nowhere to move stuff. That's the problem in here. But my goal for the summer was to somehow have my ink pad. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Was to have my ink pads here in front of me, because I have my markers, although might end up doing another marker thing. I don't know, we'll see. But to have them in front of me so I'll actually use them more. I love using ink pads for, you know, lots of techniques and colors, and plus I feel like my cards would be a lot more colorful if they were all in easy reach. So I ordered press. Now they do take a while to come in apparently, but other than that, they're pretty decent. It's like glorified cardboard. What do you call that stuff? I guess it's like, there's a name for it. Poster board, not poster board. Pasteboard? No, it's like really thick board. I don't know what you call it. I don't know what it's, I'll show you. Not right now, but I'll do a quick little room tour, even though it's it's a mess. But I guess I could straighten up a couple of shelves before I show it. I'm not cleaning the whole thing. So right there, oh, okay. So I did not mess up. It doesn't actually have the top of it. Okay. Okay. So that is either a flawed design or an on-purpose thing. Well, wouldn't have even had to make another one, but oh well. That's okay. That's fine. But anyway, you put them all together, and so they arrived the other day, and I put them all together, and it comes with like little tiny screws, which I don't understand putting screws in this board stuff. Like, that's really going to hold, but it might. I don't know. It's not like wood, you know what I mean? I guess that's why it's cheaper. But I mean, it works, so whatever. But I don't know. Woo. It always gets on that piece too. It drives me crazy. Okay. So here comes the heat gun. I'm sorry. Okay. So actually, some of it stuck to the, what you call it? I'm using the Distress Ink in Tumble Glass, and it kind of stuck to the edges there, so they got a little bit embossed. So that's not that bad, actually. But anyway, I still can't think of the name of that stuff, but I'll just have to show you. But anyway, they're really nice, in a way. I mean, they're cheap, but they're nice. They do what I need them to do. And they're like, they'll sit in front of me. I did have to lose my big carousel, and I'm just using two sort of big cups now for my like scissors and things like that. But honestly, I went through that, and I really don't need all that anyway, so that's okay. Just like the lamp, I'm hoping I can just get away with one. But I realized I have a little bit of an ink problem. All right, so there's that card, and then I'm going to do, I had some pre-cut thanks in black and purple, and one brown one. So I'm gonna go ahead and do just something around the edges with this. I just embossed this. I thought it was kind of pretty, and see how that goes. I am keeping, as I reach for it, and this is black soot, my brushes right there, because I do use those all the time. Somehow I got glitter all in this pad. Look at that. I don't know. I realized I have a little bit of an ink problem, and so like I think most of the Distress pads, most of the Distress oxides, all of the VersaFine Clair, and then I have the set of Lavinia inks, and I really like the Ranger Archival, and so I'm keeping, those are all the ones that I'm definitely keeping. and I can get those all in front of me here except for the Distress ink, the oxide pads. I can get the regular Distress. I can do one set or the other, so I might just switch those out as I need them. But I've got drawers full of ink, right? So I'm gonna definitely get rid of some of those. And the sad part is I haven't even really used them, and it's just bumming me out. So we might have to have some kind of big ink technique thing that I at least use them once. Like, I've ordered a bunch of the Stampin' Up! Ones, and I've got all those. And then I've got some older pads like the Stampin' Up! But I mean, I got a bunch of ordered recently. The Simon Says Stamp Positively saturated ink, which I like. I love the colors of that, so I don't know what to do about that either. But I just don't have room for them up here, and if I don't see them, I just won't use them. So I've got to make some hard decisions. And I think those will go, I think. But then there's all kinds of those little cube inks. Like, I got a huge set of the Alta New ones. There's probably close to 100 of those or something, and as well as some of the Positively saturated inks in the cubes as well. But I did see a cube storage tray that I might get that holds about, I don't know if it's 96 or 98 or something like that, so that's close. But yet again, I don't use them, and I don't really know if I even want to keep them. I might have used, what, 2 sets maybe of 4. that's basically it. So, you know, should you? I kind of like that. That almost looks like it could be a nice, I think I might do that for Sympathy as well. Could be a quick and easy stash builder collab thing. Get my stash back up. But anyway, I really like the inks being right here. Even last night I was stamping. I didn't film anything, but I was just doing some stuff after I had sorted them and things, and I can just tell I'm going to reach for them more. Like, I've already got like 4, and I probably haven't used 4 different inks in a long time. So I'll use black or brown or a blue or something. That's about it. Sometimes a gray. But with this, I feel like I'm already reaching for them. So I really, really like that. So I am going to reevaluate, like I said, my marker storage, because what I have it in right now, every time I pull one out, it holds like, I don't know, 10 or something in like a little square or rectangle shape, and they all come tumbling out. So I do like the ones they have that like hold an individual marker, so when you pull one, it doesn't all fall out. So I may do something with that. But I've also been going through extra like watercolor markers, and the Tim Holtz Distress crayons, all that. I put all those together. I just keep my basic markers up here, but I don't know what I'm gonna do about that either. Like, maybe I'll just keep them in a big thing. I don't know. But I don't know, storage is just at a premium now. Like, I'm to the point, I need to just stop buying, which is a good incentive to just stop buying and use what I have. And I think this will help me. I was kind of on that path anyway, as far as I just wanted to pick up some extra things like re-inkers for what I do have, and kind of make what I do have more useful and long term. But even with that, I'm a little worried, because there's no way I can afford that many re-inkers for all these inks. That's insane. So let me show you a couple more cards. Well, one of them, to be honest, looks just like this, so I just thought I messed up on the T. So there's that kitty card, and then I did this one if he wants more of a brownish whatever, and so yeah, and then if he wants more of just a plain, I didn't know if he wanted the cat on it. I didn't really ask him. I figured he did. I don't know, but so I'll give him some options and let him pick. But so anyway, y'all, those are my creations for today real quick, and I'm going to get ready because I have to be there at 5:45, and it is still a million degrees. So thanks for watching and hanging out, and let me know how you store your inks and your markers and what kind of works for you. Do you have it like in front of you? It takes up a lot of table room, or if I put stuff up on the table, then it's gonna block the ink a little bit, but I have to have some stuff. So I don't know, just working around and trying to, I really can't move. Like, I used to have a wall of nothing but 12 by 12 drawers. Now it's like a half wall and then half shelves that I put in. So I keep my refrigerator bins with all my stamps on there. And the other side of the room is all those shelves. And then the other wall is the 12 by 12 drawers. And the other wall, like, here's my table, and then there's a table right behind me. So I don't have a lot of, there's no moving it around too much. I have to lessen the things and organize them better as well. So I'm starting with inks. So any tips you guys have, let me know. Talk to you guys later. Bye.